Hi, I'm Hades of Acheron, and today I'm going to show you the Ikemen Customizable VTuber model. This model is a demo that was provided to me by Yui, the artist and rigger for this model. It's absolutely incredible. I can't wait to show you what all it can do. I hope you enjoy.
Let's get started. I'm going to start with Expression Editor, and I've got mine set up. Remember to set your customization expression. What this does is marks this as a model customization expression. Customization expressions are not removed by the Remove All Active Expressions hotkey. What this also does is it makes it easier to make multiple outfits on one model so that all of your main base parameters will stay exactly the same. And when you want to make a new outfit on the same model, you can just toggle specific ones off in a new expression. So let's start with skin color. I'm a little more tan. So this is definitely the hue. And then we've got saturation, lightness. So we're going to go with a little darker. I think we'll lean into more of a tan color. More of a yellow underbase. There we go. That looks more like me. Now there is a nipple color option. I will be leaving those alone for this video for the TOS of YouTube. So you'll just have to see for the model for yourself with that one. Let's see, freckles opacity. So let's just zoom in here. Those are good freckles. We're gonna go full freckle with this one. All right, face shape type. These are more snappy, okay. More square jaw, pointed, a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna go with the slightly longer, but still kind of square jaw. Jaw length. Oh, we can shorten it up too. Okay, cool. Mega chin. I think I'm gonna go with a slightly smaller face. Eyebrow positions up and down, or eye position up and down. We're gonna keep them a bit lower. Brow type. I do like a thick brow. Oh, you can go no brow. Nice. Brows up and down. We're gonna go about here, 0.25. Nose narrow or wide. I do like a big nose. So I like that this has a more solid nose that way. Nose short or long. We're definitely gonna go for a big schnoz because I have a big nose. Right brow shape. So this kind of toggles the tail end of the brow. We're gonna zoom in here so that we can actually see a little more. See, we got that tail moving up and down. I'm gonna go for a higher arch. I typically have a more like angry expression, so I'm gonna go with that. Color. Saturation. Now I have pretty boring colors, but we're gonna go with the dark black. So we're gonna go with 0.9. And then this is the left brow. So the brows are completely separated, which is nice. And then for our shape, we're gonna just go down to the bottom for each of these. And 0.9 for lightness. And then this is the end of the brows. Right eye, narrow, wide vertical. I like how these are labeled, so it kind of gives you an idea of what you're actually looking into. So this is your top lid. This is the tail. I'm gonna go for a lifted tail. And I kind of like a little bit wider eye, so we're gonna go 0.5 here. Then right eye, narrow, wide, horizontal. So this is the width of your eye. I'm gonna go for 0.6. 6 here because I like bigger eyes too. Iris size. I'm gonna go for the biggest one you can get, but you can get really tiny. Then you can get rid of the second eyelid, which is a nice customization. I haven't seen that on a model before, so that's really nice. I think I will get rid of it, maybe? Yeah. We'll get rid of it for now. Right eye, top highlight. So this is the highlight in the eye. And you can change its color as well, which is quite nice. Take the saturation out of it, make it darker or brighter, more of a glow. I think I'm gonna make it more greenish for me. Keep the saturation up and keep it nice and bright. And then this is more on the eyelashes. I'll keep those turned on for me. Now for the second eye, I'm going to copy what I did here. So 0.5, 1, 0.6, 1, and 1. And then with the highlight section, it's going to be 2.62, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. We're going to definitely keep it on. 2.62, 0, 0, 0. Wait. I think 1. That's the one I needed. And now we're getting into the eyelashes a bit more. Right top eyelash on off. Ooh, so you can either have those lashes or none. I like having them. There's different types. Oh, we can have black or white. We're gonna go with black. You can change the color though. I think these might still be in demo. You can also remove the bottom lashes. I'm gonna keep mine. And then we're gonna keep these where they are. Very pretty. And then sclera, my sclera are black. So I'm excited to see that. Nice. Okay. And then we have the bottom eyelid as well. You can change your waterline, which is really nice to be able to do that. I think I'm going to put red. And then turn the saturation down a bit. No. I'm going to leave it as is, but we will darken it just a bit. Nice. And then right pupil color. There it is. We're going to zoom in just a little more for these. I do like that you can change that specifically. I will keep mine black for now. Oh, and you can do the inside and the outside of the pupil. It's really cool. I'm going to make mine solid black. Iris highlight bottom opacity. Ooh, I like that I can adjust that. Right iris top highlight. Ooh. I'm going to turn mine green. You can darken or brighten it. I like that. This is the bottom iris color. I like how this is sectioned. It's really cool. My eyes are more of a golden green. So that's good. We're going to go with 2. 0.25. The middle of the iris. I'm really excited for what Yui is doing with this model. And then we've got ear type. So we've got the human ears and the elf ears, which I'm adoring. Now, I will remind you this is a demo, so this model does have things that are going to be fixed. This is not the fully released. The Ikemen model is still in a work in progress. I'm just getting the privilege of getting to test it out and see what it's got with the demo so far. And I'm pretty pleased as punch so far. We can move the mouth up and down. I think lower is smarter for the shape that I picked. Big. I'm going to pick a wide mouth. Lip base color. Nice. We can do lipstick on a male model. Nice. Without having to do art meshes. I can turn that saturation up or down. And completely black. Inner lip color. That's so cool. I think I will make them just like slightly gray. Yeah. Highlights off and on. Very nice. I think I'll give myself the lip, but I'll just lighten it. Nice. Tongue color. Saturation, lightness. Inside of your mouth. For all of those different species and aliens and whatnot. Nice. And then we've got a nose. Nose scar. Can move it up and down. Rotate it. Oh, you can really customize it. Nice. We're going to leave it centered. Make it bigger. Adjust the color. Saturation. Lightness. Very nice. I like the tone that it is now so far, so that's good. Opacity. There's another one. Okay, cool. That's another scar. This is the third. So you can have another facial scar there. Right side facial scar. Ooh. Might not be in here correctly yet. Doesn't look like it. No. Oh, you can put a band-aid on your nose. Cute. And you can change the color of that as well. Wait. You can have it have multiple colors in one, so that's nice. Tattoo. Facial tattoo. Ooh. You can change its color. Saturation. So you can make it more like another type of facial scar too. That's cool. And you can go on the right side to match it. This is the end of the face. So let's move me over here. And then we've got hair type symmetrical. Ooh. Nice. Some good short styles. And then asymmetrical. Yes. Oh, this is so good. Hair splitting only works with the first hair type. So this won't work with this one, but if we use the other kind, you can move the hair part. And you can do it for all of the ones with the type 1. That's awesome. I've never seen anyone do that before, but I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked about the side shave. Barely anyone. I've never seen another customizable model actually do a side shave, so I'm stoked about that. Lengths 1, 2 may not be available for. Oh, okay, for type 2. Hair back length, length 1 short long. So that is for the symmetrical type. So let's turn off this kind and let's do this one really quick just to test these out. Ooh. You can change like different sides length. This is a demo again, so some of them might not work completely correct. Oh, that is really cool. So let's turn that off and do this one again. And it doesn't work for this one, but that's okay. Back color. Oh, so this is the undercut. The saturation. How dark it is. So we're going to go with like a nice dark color. So 0.75 maybe. Maybe 0.8. Yeah. So that is on the right side. And this would be the shadow opacity. Color 2 may not be available for all types. That's okay. And then this is on the right side. Oh, there's ombres. I have to test these out. Oh, you can have split color, like the undercut can be a different color. That is really cool. There's an ombre, so let me do... It might be available for another hair type. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna keep this hairstyle just so we can keep testing a couple of things. So this might work if we go a bit longer. Maybe a different one. So if we do not available for all types, okay. Definitely gonna have to do some fiddling with it. I'm so stoked about that. So this is again on the right side. This is the left. Oh, you can adjust the length of it. This is the left. I'm dumb. I left and right. I'm smart. I'm so smart. That's so cool. And you can split this one too. I think I'll keep this section white. And this section will go with the dark color. So that's 0.8. Or 0.9 maybe. Yeah. We'll keep that section on the top white because of my usual design. And you can put an ombre in this one too. Nice. So I want to put a little bit of an ombre. Ooh. That's so cool. Oh, we're keeping that. I love this. This model has such cool little features in it. This looks so good. Oh, that's so cool. You can add like so many little tweaks to your hair. You can change the color of that too, and on ombre. Oh, that looks so good. You can add so much layer to your hair. That is so cool. Front of hair in the ear. Oh, nice. For a demo, this has like a ton of hair. Wow. And you can change the length of these too. That is so cool. Behind the ear. Oh, that's so cool. I think I'll add just a little bit more to myself. That's fun. And then 0.9 on that. And then you can have ombres on these too. I like how layered and detailed the hair is on these. I think I'll do a little bit lighter ombre on this one, but still do that green. Yeah. That's so cool. Back hair tail type. And you can have ponytails. You can change the length of them. Nice. The color ombre effect on those too. Have a ponytail come over your shoulder. With the length for that. That is so cool. Hair, ombre, everything. Animal ears. Got a rabbit. Oh. Oh, I like the style of these. These are very different. That's more like a Doberman ear. Wait. Can I have ridiculously big? I can. You can have huge bunny ears. That's so cool. And you can do different ear types per ear. And the inner ear color. You can make your rabbit ears different sizes. The color. The shade. The inner color. And shade on them and saturation on those too. This is so cool. Horn types. This is the middle horn, and we've got left and right horn, so you can have different types of horns per head side. That's so cool. So let's see what the middle horns are. Got a unicorn. Very nice. You can take the highlights on and off of it. Change its color. Saturation, the depth of the color, everything. That's so cool. Left horn. Ooh. So you've got a little horn, big pointy, more detailed horn. I kind of like that one. That looks pretty sick. Change the colors. Saturation. Shade. Take the highlight on and off. That is very cool. I'm gonna go with dark green on that. Oh, I like how when you move, it's like lighting hits it. That's so neat. That is a neat feature. Right horn, same treatment. Nails. So we're going to zoom into our hands here. Oh my god. You're kidding me. I can have my nails. I can have my huge nails. Keep the saturation up. We're just going to darken them a little bit. Absolutely. Oh, the color isn't working on this one. Let's go with black then. That's okay. It is still a demo, so that's totally fine. I can just bring that up to Yui. And now we're getting into the clothes. So we do have a shirtless. T-shirt, long sleeve, turtleneck, long sleeve turtleneck. I think we're gonna go with, I kind of like that 3/4 sleeve turtleneck. We're gonna go with that one. Change the color. Ooh. Let's go with a lighter color, and then let's change this to green. More of the olive green that I want. Yeah. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Choker. Nice. We've just got the one for now. Color. Saturation. Very nice. Pendant. Got a couple there. We got a cross and a triangle. And you can change the size of them. They do have some good physics. Color. Depth of it. Highlight. So you can make it more shiny. Ooh. Do like a chain. Very nice. And you can have a pendant on the chain as well. Oh. Not. Oh, on this one. Okay. Same two. Just a cross and a triangle for now. think we'll go without the chain. You can have multiple chains. Very cool. Jacket. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Can change the color. I'll do... There we go, 0.9. The secondary color, so like the liner. Let's do... There we go. We'll change the depth of that one. That's pretty cool. And then the zipper color, I think. Be missing it somewhere. Nope. Oh, this must be the fur. Yeah, nice. So I think I'll take the jacket off, but that's really cool. Bottom clothing. So we've got the pants and underwear. We're going to keep those jeans on for now. Black. Footwear. Got the dogs out or the boots so far. Ooh, I like that you have like different sections. Oh, that's really cool. And then the sole of the foot too. Very nice. For both shoes, so you can have completely mismatched. And that is everything so far. This demo is really good. I'm quite impressed, and we are not to touch any of this parameters down here, so I'm just gonna close all those up so I don't accidentally touch them. It's really nice. All right, so we're gonna add in our expression here. Perfect. This is the Ikemen male customizable VTuber model. This is the demo of it so far. This is just the start of what Yui is getting started for this model, and I'm already super impressed. It looks so good. It looks so cool. It does have a couple of bugs. It has more to come. It has more updates, and you can follow Yui over on their Twitter to keep up with all of the updates they're posting.